All right. This Saturday, UFC 114 or 115. 15. Main fight is Chuck Liddell versus Rich Franklin. There's a lot of good fights going on. Really looking forward to it. First fight is Rory McDonald versus Carlos Condit. I'm probably going to have to say Rory McDonald. He's got a good record, and he's the water boy. Like, as long as he thinks about mama and
football.
Yeah. Like, I think he's going to win that fight. I think he's going to do some serious damage.
Calypso.
Well, I'm going to go with Carlos Condit because, I don't know, I've just seen good things from Carlos Condit, so...
Because he's a natural-born killer.
He's a natural-born killer.
I'm a killer.
Rory's undefeated, but at the same time, you know...
You get Todd Duffy.
You know, there's gonna be a point where you're gonna lose, and I really do think Carlos Condit's got this.
Okay.
True. Carlos Condit.
Next fight is Ben Rothwell versus Gilbert Yvel. I'm gonna say Yvel's gonna win this one. I think he's got a lot more potential as a fighter. I think Rothwell, like, sure he's got weight on him, but like most of his weight's fat, and he's got like mediocre boxing, and that's what he tries to use in his fights.
And he got knocked out by Gabriel Gonzaga.
Well, I'm saying Ben Rothwell. I don't know. I just feel like he's just a better striker. I mean, he hasn't been doing too well lately, but I do think he's a better striker than Gilbert. It's a very close fight. Really close. Like, I know it can go either way, so I'm going to say Ben Rothwell, but Gilbert's definitely got a good chance.
I'm going to go with Gilbert because he is so better. I'm going to say Gilbert
Very professional.
Because his last fight with Junior Dos Santos wasn't bad. Like, he didn't look like complete shit. Like, he got knocked out, but like,
Dos Santos
it wasn't.
is good,
He gave him a fight. Like, Ben Rothwell got knocked out by Gabriel Gonzaga. He's been knocked out like 4 times in a row now.
Yeah, but Gonzaga's got knockout power. It's just he is also...
He's a retard. He's just a big goofball.
I mean, there's no doubt Gilbert...
You silly person, Dom.
We also have Paulo Thiago versus Martin Kampman.
I got Paulo Thiago.
I'm taking Paulo Thiago as well.
Thiago.
I mean...
And he's
Kampman's definitely good too, so, I mean, there's nothing...
16-3, 13-1.
But again, you gotta look at Paulo Thiago's recent performance.
Oh my god. That KO
With
who was it? Josh Koscheck, was it? That he fought and knocked him out?
Paulo Thiago, man, I haven't watched many of his fights, but
It was him. He caught him with an uppercut, lifted him up, knocked him out, and then hit him like right in like the center of the nose and just dropped him.
Paulo's, what I've seen of him is very good. He's 13-1, so obviously he's decent. So, but that's a good fight too. I mean, again, Joe Silva obviously puts these cards together very well because these are wicked good matchups. Yeah. And you know, even the unknown names are usually good fights. So, Crow Cop versus Barry.
Oh man,
this is a very close fight too. I'm gonna say Pat Barry.
Same, he can hit pretty hard.
Crow Cop's got the head kicks, but at the same time,
he has not been doing good. He's like wicked. Like, out of his game.
Yeah, he's out
Dos
of his game.
Santos killed him.
his last fight was against Dos Santos.
No, but he still got killed by him.
I just think Pat Barry's gonna perform better in this fight. He's just gonna be more prepared for it.
This is the new Mirko Crow Cop. He's gonna win.
No, he's
been after getting beat up by it.
Yeah, he was like the best in Pride.
He's been like,
no.
This is his new Pride. He's gonna go. He's gonna whoop ass. Okay, all day, non-stop.
I'm gonna give Crow Crop the benefit of the doubt. He's shown a lot of good fights in the past, but even though like he's been doing lately, but I don't know. I think he still has it in him too.
Like more
Yeah,
experience.
he does. He definitely still has
He'll be
it.
able to fight through it. I think, if anything, it'll go to decision. And one of them will win through decision. Because I think Crow Cop will know how to
It looks like a
keep
close
himself
fight.
defended.
It's definitely gonna be a stand-up fight too. There's not gonna be much ground, if anything, unless Pat Barry realizes that he's not doing too well in the stand-up. Because I mean, he does have to watch out for the legs. Because that's his trigger. But again, that's a close fight. Liddell versus Franklin. I mean, this one, everyone thought it was gonna be Liddell versus Ortiz.
But he dropped because of his
Next surgery, so
Because of the bitch surgery.
which actually went well, and he's all done with that. I think that was 2 months ago or so. And I guess I don't know. Are they gonna fight in the future?
Probably,
No,
but
probably not.
I would think that they are, but
I hope that Ortiz's next fight he gets hit so hard that
To be
he
honest,
just has to quit.
I see a third fight between Chuck and Tito happening. Is Chuck winning again?
Chuck knocking
He's
him
done
out
it twice.
and ending his career.
There's nothing I can really see Tito improving.
Nope.
In beating Chuck.
Except crime. After he
But
loses again.
tapping the strikes.
Increasing. Yeah, tapping this.
But recently Chuck's been on that downhill spiral, like I said last time, and I don't know. He's just been training really hard for it, as far as I've seen. But Rich is he's former champion. They're both former champions. So.
Yeah, you can see in Chuck's coaching on like this season is tough. Like this season. is
He's
tough,
improving.
like,
And
yeah,
he's
like,
improving from when he's last fought. He hasn't fought in a while.
Chuck's improving, but like
His hands are still nasty. So I
I-
think he has
There's
a
no doubt
better
he's got the
stand up.
power in his hands. He's got that overhand right. He's coming for him. So
I
He
just
had
think
Ortiz
that
show.
Rich has more going for him. Like,
yeah, Rich is going to be more well-rounded, it seems. But I think standing-wise, I think Chuck's going to be able to catch him with something. Hopefully.
yeah, but Chuck, if he gets called anything, he's gonna drop because it's like he doesn't have a chance.
Now announcing Twitter.
Well,
Yeah, but I pick Rich Franklin.
I'm taking Chuck.
Chuck, peace out.
I'm gonna have to go for Chuck because Rich is fighting up a weight class, and I think that Chuck's definitely been working at getting better. Even though he's been preparing for fighting Tito, I think it's not going to be much different of his preparation.
And he
for
has 10 pounds
Franklin.
on him. 10 pounds can.
Right. I mean, and again, that's a stand-up war too.
Mm.
As far as I'm seeing, I mean, this whole card looks like it's going to be a lot of stand-up.
Mm.
Besides the Paul and Thiago fight, that might
Yeah.
be ground. But I don't know. What I'm seeing, it looks like a decent card. I mean, they're not huge names, but
Well, some of them are like Crow Cop and Liddell and Franklin. They've been at it for a long time. Gilbert Ivel's been in it forever. But who knows?
We'll find out Saturday, 10 p.m.
Please end it with a bang.
10 p.m. What are you saying?
End it with something badass, like punch at the screen or something.
Yeah!
No, it has to be Dom. It has
Someone's going to get their
Wait,
ass
wait.
whooped. And Chuck Liddell is going to knock Rich Franklin out.